Here we go. It's race day. We are heading up to Fontana one more time for this year. Actually, we might be going one more time for Racing Birds, but this one is special. We are doing the road course before they tear down the actual track. So for those of you who know, for those of you who don't, but need a refresher, or you know, I don't know why I said that backwards, but they are tearing down the Auto Club Speedway in Fontana, California, and it's going from a mile course to a half mile oval, or roval, however people say it. And yeah, they're tearing it down, they're making it smaller, and it's very sad. So it'll only be the second time I get to do this, and hopefully the weather stays good. There's nothing weird or, you know, some random little bit of rain that'll show up and ruin it for me. But the awesome thing though is, like usual, we got Chelsea with us, and we've got Titus behind us as well. This will be the first time he gets to do it, and quite possibly the last time he gets to do it before it gets smaller. And yeah, so I'm glad he was able to make it out and able to experience the track, because it's definitely something that it's undescribable. If you've got to do it, I mean, I'm sure you understand. It may not be the most exciting course, but it's definitely a much more speed-driven course, as opposed to the streets of Willow or Chuckwall or any of that, where it's a little more, a bit of both, where it's a lot more technical. But yeah, so right now we're just heading there now, and about an hour away. So yeah, we're just gonna see kind of how everything runs, and did the oil change, did all that good stuff before we left, and did some coolant checks, and yeah, we'll just make sure all the brakes are good. One thing I'm really excited to test and see kind of how it works out is the sway bars. So last time I was here, or last time I went, the car was completely different. You know, stock springs and shocks, stock, man, I want to say like, yeah, essentially stock suspension. I'm pretty sure I was on 91. I can't remember if I was on E85, but I'm pretty sure I was on 91. So the car was not entirely different, but it was different than what it is now. So I'm excited to see how the sway bars are going to act with the track, how it's gonna be. It possibly might be too stiff and might throw the car off a little bit, and but we'll see. So I'm gonna try and get some different angles than the usual, like over the hood, and you know, I'm trying to like maybe show a little more of my perspective and my driving, or you know, maybe get some outside shots. It's just tough because if the camera falls on the track, then it's a hazard, but I lose the camera. So yeah, we're just gonna see. We're just gonna give it all out. Our goal today is to maybe do under 2 minutes, because I believe I got a 2:05 on my last transponder. So it was like it was low twos, I know that much. So it'd be awesome to just dip under the twos and see kind of how that rolls, and also see if possible to do 150. I'm not so sure if I'll be able to do it, or if I'll have enough runway. But that being said, last time we were there, we did about 138. We were just peaking halfway through the actual embankment, so, and that's just going on a conservative, like slow speed up. I think with how things are now and track temperatures are good, got a feeling we might be able to do it. And honestly, I'm gonna do my best to get some sort of shot or thing to show that I do that, but I can't guarantee it, so I'll maybe try and film something as far as speed, or maybe do the GPS thing, put it on the corner, and so you guys can see if I actually did hit 150, because to say it and actually show it, you know, goes a long way. So this is already long enough, so let's get to the track and let's get ourselves prepped and we'll get to racing. All right, and we are here. I was told the grandstands were all torn down, but I guess that's not the case. So we got all our stuff here, and Chelsea and Titus are out getting their driver's meeting since they're new. So just kind of getting the cars ready and all kind of set up for us to go out. They'll be the first ones to go, and then it'll be us. I think it's the other way, I can't remember. So yeah, now it's just kind of waiting to see, and I'm gonna try and figure out where I'm gonna put the camera so it's not the same shots over and over again. So I'm gonna try and come up with some ideas. But yeah, registration went well. We got everything kind of nice and dialed in. Just gotta check tire pressures, and yeah, and then we're pretty much ready to go. All right, so did our first run, and it went really well. The car was breaking up a little bit in the beginning and acting a little strange, pulling some timing, but we were able to finish with no issues. They'll check engine lights, thankfully. But yeah, so now Titus and Chelsea, they're getting ready. So I'm gonna go and check them out. I see Chelsea and Titus. I don't know. Looks like his group isn't rated yet. So, but yeah, we're sorry, it's been a lot of running and walking, and but no, it's been great, and been trying to do as much filming as I can, but it's tough when gotta make sure everything's running well. But to go back, the first run was great. There's a lot of people who are like not really following the rules per se. They're kind of just passing without doing the point by or whatever, but you just got to be aware of it, and you got to be on top of it, so that way you're ready in the case they try and do something they're not supposed to. But either way, we're ready to do the second run, and I think the top we pushed was 120, 130. The 150 mark is probably not going to happen. It's really hot today, and yeah, the car's just acting a little weird. We are on an old tune for the 85. I think our newest one is just acting a little funny, and I mean, I feel like it might be fuel pump issue, but well, you know, we'll diagnose it a little bit later and see what's going on. But right now the car's running great on this tune, so that's all that matters, at least for me. So we're able to enjoy today. Chelsea loved it, Titus is loving it. So yeah, now we're just waiting for our second time. We'll probably have to get down there in like 10-15 minutes, so then we can get the car ready and then we can grid ourselves. So I'm gonna try and do some different shots on each one. I didn't bring all my hardware for my GoPros to do multiple shots, So I'll have one on one shot, kind of like, well, you'll see. But they'll be kind of static shots, so sorry in advance. But let's get some more racing. So how'd we do?
I did a little bit better than the last one.
All right. And you're hauling ass out there.
Straight away, I'm like hitting like 120.
Yeah, I think that's where I was topping out. And then I could feel the car pull and timing. And I'm like, all right, well,
Yeah.
it's a little warm.
I'm trying to hit 130 on that straightaway, but because you're turning a little bit, you lose a little bit of momentum. So.
Yeah. But are you tracking your time?
Yeah, I have a timer on my car.
What was your laps out there?
My car is reading different than the people that have like the transponders.
Uh huh.
So.
Tape is holding, is it?
Huh?
Tape is holding?
No.
It's old. Gotta get a new roll.
That's not what the black plate is.
Oh, is it?
Only on the smoke party.
We didn't know. We did. I just told you.
going to do the third run. No, fourth. Fourth? Yes, fourth run. Sorry, I had to think about it for a second. But the third run was fantastic. I mean, car was still having some issues here and there, but I mean, for the most part, she's going, she's picking up. I think once I get to the top of the rev range, she kind of breaks up a little bit, and then once I kind of go into fifth gear on the embankment, that's where she's just like, well, we're just gonna go as fast as we can. And you know, I think it's just, like I mentioned earlier, I'm pretty sure it's just fuel, and I'll eventually get that all worked out. Maybe either by tune, or maybe the fuel pump has just seen better days. But yeah, as of right now, we're just kind of waiting. Titus and Chelsea are on grid. They're about to head out and go do their last run of the day. They'll go do mine, and then we might go and go do some fun runs, or the bonus round as they call it, where they let everybody go on track and get to have some fun. So I'm not sure if everybody's gonna do it. I think Chelsea mentioned she was gonna sit this one out, as I think doing this once, it takes a lot out of you, especially with the adrenaline that you get. So but today has been really nice. I mean, it's been pretty hot, but for the most part manageable, and just kind of, you know, letting the day go by and putting some good lap times. The last one I did, fastest was a 2:08. So increasingly getting a bit faster. Yeah. Oh, cool thing too is Nolan's down the way doing the autocross, so that was kind of cool to have him like swing by real fast. We just yelled at him real quick. So hi Nolan. But yeah, we should be done here by like 5 o'clock, and we head on home, and then just kind of process what happened and see if we're able to do this. They keep this open until next year. If they do that, then we'll definitely be back. So I'm gonna try and do another angle, and try and maybe do more of the actual track itself this time. I think I liked the shot I had prior, so I'll probably just jump right back to that, where it's, you see the track, but you also see me driving. The only thing, you just can't see me, you know, shifting. But I don't know. I'll see if I can figure something else out for it to look better. But on to the next session. It's the end of the day, and we're getting all the stuff back into the cars. For some reason, the GoPro didn't go on the last run. Not sure exactly what happened, and I had it in the right spot that I wanted to get at. It seemed like a really good shot, but what can you do? I was in the middle of it, and it's not like it was like right in my face to be able to see. So, but I mean, I got some good track footage too, and this would probably be like a 40-minute video or something like that, which I'm trying to avoid. But Titus got third place in the Nissan competition.
Like 30 people know the goal.
There's only 5 people in the thing, and he got third. And he beat a R32 apparently. I won't believe it till we see it.
I saw it. It was the black R32 Skyline that we were goggling at.
I don't know. I don't know if I believe it though.
Yeah, man, that's what he told me. I don't know.
But yeah, car did well in the last one. And ooh, got a really good rock chip right here. Look at this. Oh, that's bad. Oh man, I suck again. We suck so bad. Oh well, race car. But my fastest time out of the day was a 2:06, and yeah, got some good times in. Car handled really well. Sway bar made this entire car change, like run differently. But I'm just more excited that they were able to do it, and they were able to get out on the track before they tear it down and have some fun. But yeah, we're just gonna get everything put away now, get ready to go home. It's a long drive back, and yeah. Is that your
Nissan made this?
Nissan did? Dang.
Isn't that crazy?
They even have the actual name on it.
And it's like iridescent and shit. It's like green, blue, purple, whatever the fuck.
Doesn't even matter. But
Oh, I have to
yeah.
take everything back out of my trunk.
Well, that's it.
I ain't got much else, so I think our next track day will be with Racing Birds in December. Not sure yet, but we're gonna try and make it out. Try and do some more stuff. But you know, thank you guys for watching, and thank you to Seal One Queen and David Aguirre. 93, I think is his Instagram, for the photos and stuff. Thank you to Cali Photography for some of the photos and videos you guys saw. Thank you Titus for doing that. Speed Ventures for having us. It's always been awesome, and hopefully we're able to do some more stuff with them, either here if they continue, or Chuckwalla, or maybe start going up to mid-California doing some stuff up there. But yeah, it's hot. We had our champagne, and it's time to go home. Thank you guys for watching again. Like, subscribe, do the whole thing, and we'll see you guys on the next one.